Every codebase accumulates cruft, quick fixes, copied functions, and before long you've got inconsistent patterns and duplicated logic everywhere. We all know refactoring needs to happen, but it's hard to prioritize when there are features to ship. And AI-assisted coding has actually made this worse. Teams are shipping more code faster, but with less consistency, so technical debt piles up quicker than ever. In this video, I'll show you how CircleCI's Chunk AI agent can handle that refactoring for you, analyzing your code base, identifying cleanup opportunities, and opening a PR with validated changes. So what is Chunk? Chunk is CircleCI's AI agent that lives directly in your CI/CD pipeline. It can do a lot. It can optimize build configs, fix bugs, improve documentation, but today we're using it to refactor code. Because Chunk operates in the CI layer, it has access to your entire code base, your build environment, and your build history. It can even identify patterns across modules, generate refactored code that follows consistent standards, and validate every change against your actual test suite before opening a pull request. Let's take a look at Chunk in action. We'll use Chunk to do some refactoring in the demo repo and see what it comes up with. But first, we need to do a little bit of setup. To follow along with this tutorial, you'll need a working CircleCI account associated with a GitHub account and a repo to work in. We'll assume you already have a working CircleCI account and a GitHub account. If not, check the quick start guide linked in the description to get set up. To get started with this tutorial, we're going to need a GitHub repository for Chunk and CircleCI to work out of. In our case, we're just going to fork this Chunk Data Forge demo repository, which is available publicly, and you can find a link to it down in the description. So from the GitHub page, we're just going to navigate to the top right and click Fork. I will select myself as the owner, and we will hit Create Fork. Once that's done, we can start setting it up in CircleCI itself. And there we go. After we've forked the repository in GitHub, we can navigate over to the CircleCI web interface. We're going to come over here to the left side of the home screen here and click Create a Project. We're going to select Build, Test, and Deploy your software application. Then we're just going to give it a name like Chunk Demo. We'll click Next, Set up a pipeline. We'll just keep the default name for the pipeline, which is Build and Test. We'll click Next, choose a repo. We'll connect to GitHub. We'll select the Chunk Demo org that we just forked the repository to. We'll install and authorize. It'll return us back to the CircleCI page where it detects our repository. We'll click on the repository here, Chunk Data Forge Demo. Click Next, set up your config. Because we already have a config.yaml file, we see that CircleCI detects it for us automatically and uses it for our pipeline, so we can click Next, set up triggers. By default, any commits, any pushes to our GitHub repository will trigger CircleCI to build and test, so we'll just keep this behavior and we'll click Next, review and finish setup. And everything looks good, so we can hit Finish Setup. Nice. Now we're ready to get started using Chunk. We can go ahead and close this. And then we're ready to hit the Chunk icon over here on the bottom left. Since this is our first time using Chunk on this CircleCI account, there's still one final step before we can actually get to refactoring. So after clicking on the Chunk icon in the bottom left, we get this page, the Welcome to Chunk page, and we're just going to go ahead and click Get Started. Now Chunk will prompt us for a model provider key. If we have our own subscription with something like OpenAI, Anthropic, or Amazon Bedrock, we can go ahead and input it there and it'll use our own API credits whenever we use Chunk. But you can also use the free CircleCI model provider, which is powered by Anthropic as well. So we're just going to go ahead and for this tutorial, we're going to use the free CircleCI option. So we're just going to click CircleCI powered by Anthropic, and then we'll click Next, and we're ready to go. Now that everything's set up, let's put Chunk to work. Here's the Chunk prompt interface. You can type a custom prompt, but you'll also notice these preset options. For today, we're going to use the refactor code preset. So let's go ahead and hit that one. You can see it auto-populates us with this prompt, which says review my code and suggests refactoring improvements for better maintainability. With that, we also need to select our project, which is Chunk Demo, the repo, our Chunk Data Forge demo, and the branch it'll automatically detect as main. And then we'll just go ahead and hit the arrow icon to get Chunk working. We see it instantly pops up down here in the tasks window. We can see it's running our tasks. And if we want some more information about what's going on, we can click on this. and it's going to take Chunk a little bit to run. After running for about 5 minutes, we get the results in the same task view that we were just looking at. From here, we can take a look at Chunk's summary of what it's suggesting that we do for refactoring, and we can take a look at the logs to see exactly what it did, the different tasks, the different commands it ran, and its overall findings. Let's just take a look over here on the left where we can actually chat with the agent as well as review its output. So here we see it has a variety of refactoring suggestions. It detected a duplicate async detection pattern that it would like to fix. It has a redundant year guard in date.js. Validate date ignores leap years. All these different changes. Since Chunk didn't actually make any changes and just made a bunch of suggestions, we're going to go ahead and actually ask it to implement these changes. I'm just going to type to the agent and say, implement your suggested refactoring changes. And then we're going to press the arrow icon. And Chunk is off to the races. It's going to take a few minutes once again, and then it'll come back with an actually refactored code and a pull request that we can review. Once Chunk has completed its refactoring task, we can take a look at exactly what it did right here from the task view menu. So once Chunk is done, we see that it updates us and tells us this pull request applies updates or improvements to the code base, review the changes for more detail. We always want to give a thorough review of whatever changes Chunk is suggesting to make sure we keep ourselves in the loop and to make sure the Chunk is doing its best work. So we can click view logs here. This immediately takes us into the log view so we can see exactly what it did. See, it started off by exploring the code base, searched a little bit deeper, and gathered a bunch of context before it actually started making any changes. We can view this in the diff view here, but we can also go directly to the PR that it's opened in our GitHub. If we click the View PR button up here in the right corner, here we see the PR that's open in our GitHub. We can see that it made one commit and we changed 8 files. We can take a look at the diff view if we want to get a deeper look to see exactly what kind of refactoring Chunk is completed here. Back onto the actual Chunk interface page, we can also click here to see pipelines. We see that it ran one CircleCI pipeline after it refactored just to make sure everything was compiling green and our tests were running. Here we can see the actual pipeline that it ran within CircleCI. And yeah, there we have it. Chunk has successfully refactored our code. The refactor code preset is a great starting point, but you can get much more specific with your prompts. For example, you could target a single directory, like you might say, remove code duplication in the validations folder. Or you could focus on a specific file and tell Chunk to refactor it. You might even go broader and ask it to extract shared logic into a utility module or modernize syntax across the code base. The more specific your prompt, the more focused the output will be. In this tutorial, we used a pretty broad prompt, refactor code, but you should experiment with drilling down to get more granular and ask Chunk to make very specific, targeted changes as well. In the broader AI ecosystem, Chunk is one piece of a bigger picture. CircleCI also offers an MCP server that connects to your agents and IDE tools directly to your pipeline data. So the workflow looks like this. Use your AI coding assistants to generate features quickly, then let Chunk act as a validation layer that also cleans up any inconsistencies that might otherwise accumulate. Your agents handle the building, Chunk handles the cleanup. Everything stays tidy, no matter how fast you're shipping. That's all for this tutorial. We've seen how easy it is to refactor your codebase with Chunk. In just this short demo, it analyzed our codebase, cleaned it up, and opened a PR with validated changes. Refactoring is just one of the things that Chunk can do. If you want to try Chunk for yourself, head to app.circleci.com/signup to create a free account and try it out with our demo project or your own code. I'll link the Getting Started guide, docs, and demo repo down in the description. Thanks for watching, everybody.